Hello, loves. Welcome back to my space. Today we'll be making this beautiful kaftan bubu with a cowl neckline at the back and a normal round neck at the front. So, if you're interested in learning something like this, please stick around as we get the tutorial started. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. So, these are the things I'll be using for the tutorial. I have my Ankara fabric, and this is the other brown fabric is a soft crepe. First of all, I folded my fabric into two. I used about 2 yards of fabric for the front. You fold it into two. I used 2 yards of Ankara fabric for the front. So I went ahead to cut out the upper part because it was not equal. Then I'm going to take my neckline, my neck depth and my neck width. I used 3 inches by 3 inches. So depending on what you want, but this is what I used. Then after that, I took my shoulder measurement divided by 2, which is 8 inches. Which is 8 inches. After that, I decided how long I wanted the sleeve to be. I used almost the entire fabric. Then from that point, I will mark how wide I want the sleeve to be, and I came down by 12 inches. So I used 11 inches for the length of my sleeve, and I used 12 inches for the wideness of the sleeve. Depending on what you want, you just take out some measurements as you want. I am a very tall person, so this Ankara fabric I use about 60 something inches, maybe 64 to 65 inches. That's my full length. It's a maxi gown, so you take your full length. So from that point, I notched my the wideness and the length of my sleeve. I notched it. That's what I just did. So what I'm going to do now is just cut out a bit out of it. If you don't want to cut anything out, that's okay, but I just cut out a bit of the fabric from the bottom of the fabric down to the top. So if you don't want yours to be too big, or if you want it to be big, that's how you're going to fold it depending on what you want. But I cut out that salvage area from my own part. It's a very big gown. You're going to see the finished work. It's a very, very, very big gown. So you can just use your own hip measurement divided by 4, then add as many inches as you want, depending on the bigger parts of your body. That's what, if your bust is bigger, use your bust. Then this is the brown fabric. These are about 3 yards. So I folded into 2 again, and I'm going to slant this way because this is what is going to give the back that whole neckline effect. I'll just slant it like this, as you see me do. This gown is very big, it's very bogus. So if you don't want yours this big, you have to reduce it, or use your hip measurements, then add a few inches to it so it doesn't get too big. This is what it looks like, and see how slant it is. And you make sure that the length of the front is the same with the length of the back, and let everything align. Okay, I'm trying to show you how it looks like. See how slant it is, and you can see how the length of the front just matches with the back. So it has to be equal, it has to be correct, and let it be slant like this. The wider or deeper you want your cowl neckline, how do I put it now? That's, you make it more slant. Yeah, so if you want the cowl neckline to be deeper, you have to slant your front piece more, so that the cowl neckline, like you adjust it, that means you'll be needing more fabric so that the cowl neckline will be deeper. Mine is not very deep, so if you want a very deep cowl neckline, you will have to make use of more fabric. So I just cut everything else out the same. The back neckline is not needed because it's going to be a cowl neckline. So that's just all about this tutorial. It's very simple and it's very easy to follow. So please, if you have watched to this point, please support my channel and help me subscribe. Please like my videos, comment if this tutorial was useful to you. If you like it, please engage my videos so algorithm will push my videos to many more people. Thank you very much. So I just cut out the salvage area for the sleeve like this, and you're almost done with the cutting of. It's a very simple. It is very simple. You know, I bring premium, simple, comfortable styles to this channel. So you just cut out that upper part of the brown fabric. You notch the you notch the shoulder, because that's what we're going to pin together, and it's going to give you that cool neckline at the back. You just notch it. After you notch, you just cut out that excess at the top, and you are done. You are done with this tutorial. I just hope you understand what I've been saying from the beginning. It's very simple. If you know how to make a bubu gown, a normal bubu kaftan gown, this should be very easy for you. Just a cowl neckline at the back. That's the difference between this gown and a normal kaftan. That's all. So I'm trying to see if that notched part is showing properly, so I don't confuse it, because I need that notched area. It's very important. So I notched it again so that it will be very visible. After that, I'm just going to pin down the notched part to the shoulder of the front piece, and you see how your cowl neckline is going to form. This tutorial is very simple, guys, totally beginner friendly, and it's a very big gown. It's a big gown. If you're not comfortable wearing a big gown, you have to make use of maybe your bust measurements or your hip measurements, depending on the bigger parts of your body, and add few inches to it. But if you want it this big, then you just do as I did in my video. Just follow through. So this is me just pinning the shoulders together. That's those notch points that I notched earlier. I'll just pin it together and I'll arrange it so that you see the cool neckline. So you can see after I pin the shoulder, you can see the back. You can see my cowl neckline is not deep because I didn't slant it. So if you want yours to be very deep, you have to, the more you slant it, the deeper the cowl neckline at the back will form. You can see how it's looking already. Just to stitch the shoulders, stitch your sleeve, this edge of your sleeve, join it together by the both sides, then fold the bottom part of the gown, and your gown is ready for use. So this is what it looks like. I also folded in that cowl neckline part. I stitched the shoulder, the sides, the sleeve, just half of an inch is even enough. And that's all about this tutorial. Your gown is ready. This is the back. The cowl neckline is the back, and the Ankara part is the front. I use the bias to turn the round neckline. You can see I stitch it all the way. I stitch the sleeve inside to give it a neat finishing. The sides too, I stitched it all the way around. I folded it in all the way around. So we are done with this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching to this point. As I said earlier, please subscribe to my channel and engage in my video. You can see how beautiful it came out. See the cowl neckline at the back, see the front, and I switched it all the way around. I switched the cowl neckline to the front and the round neck to the back, and it still gives. So you can post style it both ways. Anything you want, you can do with this gown. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.